Alrighty, let me adjust this real quick, actually. Good morning, Magpie0928, RuneBit 3, Karn2099, and me, Yuyus. Is the audio coming in fine? I messed with the audio settings some more. I don't know if it still sounds like I'm underwater. Hopefully it's fine now. Hopefully it's fine. I'm hoping it's fine. It'll be fine, right? Right? It's good. Cool. And good morning. I don't really think I have too much to say before I actually start. I've got a stream later on where I'm going to be destroying everyone in a Connect 4 tournament. And this stream's probably going to be a little bit on the shorter side, because I've got stuff I got to do. And me, Yuyus, thank you so much for the follow. Now, I don't tell this to a lot of people. In fact, you're the only person I've ever told it to. But you're actually my favorite follower. That's right, my number one. Because, you know, sloths are my second favorite animal. I'm getting mixed up with something else, right? Yeah, no, not. Okay, cool. Thought that was you. Alright. Yeah, I don't really think I have anything much else to add here. It's going to be probably a shorter stream. I don't know if the audio's coming in fine, but hopefully it is. And I've got Connect 4 later to ruin everyone at. I'm looking forward to that, honestly. It's going to be such an unfair, brutal beatdown. It's going to be great. I'm hoping that I managed to get through without a single loss. And by loss, I don't mean like loser's bracket, I just mean like complete total victory, not a single match loss. Alright. Controller? Ah, there it is. Alright, cool. So, there's a number of different routes that I was considering for the start of this. Bandit versus... Actually, wait, I should go back. Go back. And what I should do is I should go to load game and delete all of my data. Yeah, fuck this one. That's just like bare fist run of... Stop caring about that one. Stop caring about those. Alright, new game. Hey, Captain Kirkin, welcome. It's gonna be an interesting stream. If everything goes well, music's off, full screen, alright. Yeah, shut up. So, there's I believe, 3 different routes that I should consider right off the bat for picking a character. There's Thief, who can start with the Master Key and Black Fire Bombs, which would allow me to skip directly to somewhere later, which can be very useful. There's also Sorcerer, who starts off with Sorcery, which is also very useful. It would definitely lead to the hardest asylum and the most RNG in it. And there's Bandit, who I can definitely get with the Master Key, but I'd have to actually manually fight the boss, which would require a different set of routing. Good morning, Cool Boy Mew. And I'm not entirely sure which one I want to try first. I'm kind of leaning towards Thief, honestly. Just because Master Key and Black Fire Bombs would make Asylum Demon the least RNG heavy. And I'm not entirely confident in my ability to escape the Asylum Demon boss fight consistently without having any sort of visual confirmation of where I need to aim for. I could develop something, but I think Black Fire Bombs and Master Key is the way to go here. So Blindfold Thief, Male, Thief, Gift, Master Key, Physique, very slim, these are hitbox, whatever. Trying to think if there's any strong arguments that I want to make for Bandit. Like, I know in a blindfolded run, Bandit can just, do the double hit plunging attack off of the second fog gate, followed by 2 strong attacks, and kill Asylum Demon with no RNG involved. Just always get it. Always do it perfectly smooth and fine and no issue. But that becomes the issue where I actually have to get to that point without getting owned by Asylum Demon, you know? And that might be a bit of a struggle, which is why I'm going to be starting with Thief. So we should always start off in the exact same position with the same camera and the same facing whenever we start the game. And that's going to be something important for me to... Wow, that's a crispy frame rate. So, another thing I need to check out real quick for routing, especially during the early parts. If I Dark Sign, what happens? How many times I've played Dark Souls, genuinely can't tell you. I've probably got about 20k hours across the series. Okay, that's what I wanted to check. What? What are you talking about, Sky Gang? Isn't the stream category Dark Souls 1? Hold on. Oh god, I'm fucking up the camera. Ducks. Demon Souls. Oh shit. Whoops, hold on, let me fix that real quick. Whoopsie. No, Demon Souls is not gonna be for like another week. No, 2 weeks, another 2 weeks. Because next week is Nostalgia. Alright. So by moving the mouse around, I actually fucked up the camera. Which means I'm going to try using this again to work me to this position. Which should also normalize the camera behind me. And there I can do 1 forward light roll. And be put here. This should be consistent so far. Like, I can't think of any reason this wouldn't work, and then we can just run forward until we hit water, probably? One, 2, 3. Alright, so if we do 3 forward rolls, that might be consistent enough. What happens if we lock on here? I see! I think I have a notepad file open to write all these down, actually. Dark Sign at start, run forward until hit water. Oh, right, I want to reset it again, because I probably adjusted the camera slightly when I clicked into the window, which is going to be annoying. Which is probably fixable by just centering the camera on you. Alrighty, have a good look, Captain Crooked. Okay. So we just run straight through. 1, 2, 3. Once we hear water, turn right. Okay, so we can't do 2 right rolls to get that. That might work, but I don't know if that's going to be consistent. Right, left, right. Alright, run forward till hit water. Roll W3. Oh, there's an idea. What I could do... Wait, did I pick Master Key as my starting gift instead of Firebombs? Am I gonna have to delete this character and start over? I sure fucking did. Well, that's fine, I guess. So basically, I warp for the dark side, I use the item, I roll forward, I use the item. Well, I pick up the item, then I use the item. Then I just hold sprinting forwards till I get into the water. Hey, Sonic 7076. Roll forward 3 times. Now, what I wanted to try out, if I lock onto this guy, and then backstep 3, 4, does not get me where I was hoping. Hold on, if I hold A and S during this... Alright. That's inconsistent because it relies on a sense of timing. But that is a way to get to the ladder? Let me try this one more time. And yes, most of the stream is going to be like this. Did I just peek? I thought I set this up so I wouldn't be peeking. Ah, whatever. Anyways, good morning, Sonic1776. On the other hand, this will make it very easy to add this into a highlight video later on. Well, not a highlight video. I'm going to be uploading like a guide series of this. Probably need to roll twice. So roll W2. Tap A, back step. No, tap A a second time, back step. This is probably more consistent. But how do I get to the ladder from there is my question. Pick up key and open door. Alright, let's try this again. So I've got a consistent way to get into the water, which isn't too surprising, and the water is an easy audio cue to know when I have to be in a place. 1, 2. A. 1, 2, 3. A. 1. Okay. A. Back step 3. A. Back 2. And I fucked up the camera, so I'm going to have to reset this. This is all very precise, which is why, like, even things like tabbing out to, like, type things in my notes is going to force a reset to the last normalized position. Thankfully, you always spawn in the exact same position every single time. Which makes this much, 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 much simpler to deal with. Like, there's no randomness to where or when you spawn. It's always going to be the same way with the same camera. 2A. 1, 2, 3. A. 1, 2. W. 1, 2. Lag? And I guess I can just mash X while holding D? And then listen for the ladder sound. Okay. Got it. So... W3, hold D, and mash interact until you hear ladder sound. I should make a folder for this and have, like, different things for each segment. Hold on. Dark Souls. Blindfolded notes. Asylum. Okay, so camera is still all fucked up. But it doesn't matter if the camera's fucked up, because we can normalize it when we get up here. You climb up this ladder. You wait till you hear that. And you lock on. A1. No. Lock on. A backstep once. Backstep twice. D. Now. Thankfully, this is a shorter process to normalize from. So I don't have to pop a dark sign every single time. Good morning, little lady red. And welcome to ridiculous bullshit. Like, if I do this... Oh, it doesn't affect the up-down. It only affects the left-right with this. Interesting. Ah, yes, and I have new emotes! More Melvins. So if I backstep here... Okay, so A backstep W. 2, 3. D, 1, 2. Okay. Center camera. A2. No. A backstep 2. I need to go back and remember what this was. I think it was back 2 and then roll forward 3. Uh-oh, little lady red going for compliment. Red! I appreciate that you're finally coming back after going so long without seeing my streams. It shows that you've finally come to your senses and know what to look for in streamers. Okay, so up the ladder. Center camera. A, back 2. W. Totally different. What? Hold on. Hold on. Why is this? Sorry, I have to watch my e-voice. No, you don't. Okay, so A, 1, 2. D1? No. This is problematic. Alright. So we get up on here. We lock on. A once. W. 1, 2, 3. Then we're out of stamina. Alright, that might be the play. A once, back once, W 3. Wait for a second for stamina to come back. I need to go back and look at my Bed of Chaos video because the format that I use to write stuff down for that is a lot easier to read. Okay. A, back 1. 1, 2, 3. Out of stamina. D. Back twice. Nope, that's not any good. What's your boss up to now, Red? All sorts of fun stuff going on up there? For being an ass? Okay, up the ladder, center camera. Doesn't matter if it's... Let's try doing it with a maximum height and see what happens if that changes anything. A. Backstep. W. Oh, yeah, camera height actually does affect something, doesn't it? Oh, fuck me, man. Okay, that's gonna be an issue. So, let's put this all the way down and then center. Maybe with something else, okay.
Valence the Voyager's devotion to the attendance of sin has deepened. Doing this...
Valence the Voyager, thank you so much for the resub! Now, I don't tell this to a lot of people. In fact, you're the only person I've ever told this to. But you're actually my favorite follower. My favorite subscriber. That's right, my number one. Because anyone who has the good taste to subscribe just for the gang stalking emotes is someone who has incredible taste overall. 2 down backstep. That gets me to there, at least. Alright, let's try this one more time, see if we got something going. Like, this might actually be height agnostic. Okay, X is the one that I want to use. Okay. X here. A. Backstep. 1. Not consistent. Why is it not consistent? Why is it not consistent? I think go. Alright, now if I recall correctly, JKLI actually do have exact, precise, angular. Yes, they do. Okay. So I'm going to want to do this entirely with keyboard until I get to actual boss fights then. Space to do that? Okay. So yes, this route's going to be done with keyboard. Almost entirely keyboard. Oh, the route that I want to do is though. Okay. A, 1, 2, 3. A, 1, 2. Actually, what's the interact button? It's Q, okay. So that part is going to be consistent enough. So we get up the ladder, we center the camera. A. Backstep once. Okay, that forward roll is close. I guess we need to hit A for the minimum possible amount of time. 3, 4. Tap D. 1, 2. That's probably a better option. W1 DX B2. Alright, I think that'll consistently get us to this bonfire. Then we can rest at the bonfire. And then pop the dark side to get to exactly wherever we need to be. Wow, that's a fancy, very helpful normalization. 2, 3. Opens up, alright. And then I'll have to restart if I built this character wrong. 1, 2, 3. Wait for that, lock on, start chucking firebombs. Alright. So I have a consistent route to all the way up to the first boss. Let me just delete this character real quick. Because I do think Thief is the way to go here. Yes, yes. Oh god, it makes me do that every time I have Blink. Okay. How did the solo girl Fear and Hunger run go? It went okay. It was possible with a little bit of luck and pretty much perfect play. I don't think I haven't put that up on my VOD archive yet. I should probably do that. Okay, male class. Okay, so the fastest way to do this would be get over there, 1, 2, 3 down, gift, 1, 2 down, physique, 1, 2. Alright. So what's the input to assign the dark sign to the slot that I need? Dart, item, down, down. Or start... No, start item up. No, wait. Hold on. Start item. Right, okay. Start. Confirm. RB. Right. Confirm. Down. Confirm starts. That should consistently get the dark sign into my inventory as the first usable item. Then I would hit down and use item. Cool, alright. Q, roll forwards. I'm hitting the wrong buttons entirely. Oh god, I'm gonna have to relearn keyboard. Relearn the keyboard. I never learned how to play with the keyboard. I have to figure out how to play with the keyboard. XW this. I'm pretty... Okay, so it didn't actually get to the water like I was supposed to. Okay. Why mouse and keyboard? Because the slight differences in angle from pushing things up with the sticks is too imprecise and liable to kill me. Might be worth doing a second dark sign after using the item to get this done. Okay. A. 1, 2, 3. A. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Then. Okay. The rhythm change is really easy to tell by audio. Okay. Center the camera. A. 1. And it fucked up. Maybe it's better to do D and roll rather than A and backstep. Because backsteps cover less distance. No, that moves me too much. Oh, fuck. Alright. How do I solve this? Maybe the solution is rather than doing something precise, I do something more broad? Alright, so you get to the top of the ladder and you send to the camera. What else if I do WD roll? Pretty much perfect. 1, 2, 3. D. I wonder if that's more consistent. Let's find out. God damn, half an hour of streaming and I'm still not even outside like the first room. I hit the buttons and it didn't go through. It didn't go through again. I think this might be a keyboard issue. I think it might have something to do with the fact that my keyboard's a complete piece of shit. With a bunch of missing keys that I need to replace. I got the gift keyboard off Throne. But I haven't actually put it in because there's still some life left on this keyboard. Oh yeah, this keyboard cannot do spacebar And W and D at the same time. Oh, that's gonna make things difficult. Okay. I guess I will have to keep rolling to the controller to make this possible for me in particular? It wouldn't be an issue for anyone else, though. And I still am going to need to use controller for parts of this, because Rumble is too important a data piece to pass on. Oh, what? How is it not working? What? I was holding W and D and it didn't... Huh? What? So, even when I'm using the roll input from the controller, holding W and D doesn't consistently do that? Is that a keyboard issue? I hope not. Yeah, I hit circle right there. Nothing. Is that a keyboard issue? I hope that's not a keyboard issue. That's gonna be basically fucking impossible to deal with otherwise. I guess the other option would be to hit... No, that's not gonna work either. Alright, well, let's review what we've got so far. I'm gonna move this over here so I can get a full look at my notes. And I'm going to dark sign again. Hold forward and run here for a bit. One, two, A. 1, 2, 3. A, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so that's consistent. That's perfectly fine. We get up here. What happens if we don't center the camera, actually? Just holds D? Okay, we get caught on the wall here. That's a better alternative. We can just count to 10 while holding D to get that. Nice. 1, 2. Hit D again. 1, 2. Okay. Louder sound. Don't center camera. Hold D for 5 seconds. Roll 3W. D. Back 2. Would probably do it. Let's try this combo out. Why am I two-handed? What the fuck? Okay, run forward until I hit water. Easiest part. Tap, 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 tap. Okay. A. 1, 2, 3. Wait for stamina. A. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. D, and then back twice. And we're there. All right, that's decently consistent, I think. Yeah? I think this will be fine. Then we light bonfire. We rest, we leave. And then we use the dark sign again. As long as we're in the ballpark of this bonfire, we can use the dark sign to set our position to this. 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I can just wait till I hear the big sound. Okay, yes, and we have so much health that this is actually fine. This is actually probably preferable to both of us die. I'm not able to consistently get that off while blindfolded, obviously. But this means that we get our position. Oh, but we would lose out on the souls. Alright, how many rolls would this be? Like 12? Then what? What happens if we just hold A from there? We just start moving in circles, alright. So that's not gonna work. So if we roll, like, say, twice, 3 times, that might work better. Forward roll, left roll, back step, center D, roll? Okay, so that would get us over there. Alright. The 2,000 souls are going to be important for routing, so I'll be able to dark side from here on out, I don't think. Is it going to be that important for routing? It's probably going to be important for routing. What the fuck do I want to do here, then? I'm not going to normalize myself without sacrificing those 2,000 souls. That's not going to happen. That's not going to work. I could just assume that I have one input route chance and try to go through it like that in one go, and just assume that I don't fuck it up and have no normalization until I can leave the asylum. Which... that's not going to work, because I have to deal with one enemy who has slightly randomized movement. Oh, God. What do I want to do here? How would I even approach this? How do I approach this? That's the question. How do I approach this? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, this is a... If anyone in chat has any brilliant ideas for getting a consistent route here, let me know. I'm going to sacrifice these 2,000 souls off the bat. And just assume that I cannot have them. I don't think there's a good way to normalize these without having dark signs. Use text-to-speech. Wrong. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 will always get me there. Okay, roll the DB2. Roll W3. What about the message on the round, Skig? It doesn't create any sound, so I can't use it as a reference point to figure out where I am. Hey, Mazoku Chureno. Oh, Mazoku Chureno, thank you so much for the follow. Now, I don't tell this to a lot of people. In fact, you're the only person I've ever told it to, but you're actually my favorite follower. That's right, my number one. Looks close enough people to interact with it. Interacting with it, how does interacting with it help me, though? Because, you know, Mazuko is a word that's in anime that I quite appreciate. Mazuko, Maji, what the fuck was it? The one with the Demon Lord and the Magical Girls. Fuck, I can't remember his name. That's Mazuko in it. HUD makes noise usually. Maybe I could check that. And you know, true I know is really close to true naming, and I love true namers in 3.5. Okay, roll 3, open door. W3. Wait for sound, lock on, spam square. Dark sign after victory noise. Machikado Mazoku! Yes, that one! Alright, so 1, 2, 3. 1. That's not consistent. That's not consistent. Alright. I could catch up on that manga, actually. I don't know what's happened to it. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, let's say that roll 8 just for security purposes. Maybe 9. Go 10 rolls for security purposes. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Should get me there. Okay, so W10. A3 should always get me here. No, that won't get me in. I need to find an input route that will consistently get me to that door. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Hear the jar break. Maybe if I hit down and then back step, and then right and then back step. No, that's not gonna work. The camera's going to get corrected by the wall, and the degree of turning is going to be tied to how long I hold down the button for direction before I backstep, which means that I am not going to be able to do that to get in. Alright. Oh boy. Needs more backstep. I'm doing my best. 6, 7, 8 should be at the door. 9, 10 safety rolls. All right. One, 2, 3. Always gets me to this pillar. Okay, so forward roll, D backstep, W. Okay, there we go. We got something. By the door, using the pots as audio cues. I guess I could. The problem with that is that I'm not going to have a way to normalize myself, that is, get myself to a consistent position with a consistent camera, before we get to the next thing, which is going to be a problem. So W3, A10, what was it? Forward roll, so W1, DB1, W1. Okay, so that would get us into that corner. Oh, fuck me. Okay. If I hold this, I'll get nudged into here. It doesn't guarantee a consistent camera, though. I was hoping to be able to consistently get into that water. Let me go back and recheck this. Doing this with my eyes shut. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a different position. That's a different position. Can I use the stomping as an audio reference? No. No, there's no way I can do that. It moves around pretty much randomly. It doesn't patrol back and forth evenly. Ah. I'm gonna check if the messages do make a noise that I can use for anything. Nope, dead silent. Alright. This is gonna be a fucking fight. Holy shit. Alright. Alright, wait for Sailor to come back. Buffer 3 rolls, that got me to the right part. Sure is, Valoros. Walk, fail, and then walk through the struggle again. Why am I doing this? Internet clout, mostly. Forward roll. D, backstep, forward roll. It's semi-consistent. You know what? I'm just going to assume that there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to get the souls from Asylum even out of here. That is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to give up on them. I don't think they're possible. From there, it shouldn't be too hard to just, like, mash Q while moving forward. To, like, here? Okay, yeah. Let's just assume that I can't get them. I don't think I'm going to get out of here. I don't think there's a reasonable chance to get out of here with them. So we rest it there. Where does this put us? 2 forward rolls, 2 back steps. Go, boy. How am I going to do this part? Ah, right in the fog gate, because, okay. Alright, so let's think about this. Break this down piece by piece. Let's break this down just one piece at a time. We get to here, we roll twice, we face right, we backstep, and we're here. And now we're being attacked by an enemy. This is a pretty skybox, though. I like the way this looks, like the collapsed arches. Nice. We would like to have, but don't need that shield. We do need the bandit knife. And did I already pick it up by accident like an idiot? Yes. See, that might be a consistent way to get over there. I think D, or A in center. And we can just run straight forward. I wonder if locking on would help with that. Alright, let's try this again. Because I've got a route to the next bonfire I can normalize with the dark side. 1, 2, D, backstep, backstep. We are now getting owned. 1, 2, 3. That would let us pick it up. Okay. So W2, D, B2, W2, A1, pick up shield. Should be consistent? Let's find out. W2, D, backstep twice, W2, A1. Okay, A1 takes me too far. So I need to turn it into a D backstep 1. And that should get me to the right place. 1, 2, D, backstep twice. 1, 2, D, backstep once. Should be able to pick up the shield. We cannot lock on at this distance. Okay, we can't just lock onto him and sprint after him and hopefully we'll chase him down. Even if we could, that would be so recklessly relying on his AI, which, I mean, it's scripted that he always runs to the same place. But it would be so reckless to just assume that locking onto him would get us what we wanted. Let's not bother with that. 1, 2... D, 1, 2... 1, 2... no, not that. Backstep, get it. Slightly different position. But if we just hold W and sprint, we'll probably get to, like, around here if we purposely... is that gonna be normalized enough, though? I think this might work? Question mark? Yeah, the camera really likes auto-correcting. So we can probably use this to get around having to deal with him. Okay. Yeah, so we would just do that to get past here. Oh god, how the fuck are we gonna get up these stairs? We're gonna have to just get up these stairs, get the item from here, and then walk out. And then we will be able to just say that we beat the asylum. Okay. There's no way in hell I'm getting the fucking asylum demon souls out of here, though. Just no way. I need to normalize myself at every single chance I can just to make this more consistent, which means I'm going to have to pop a dark sign every single time. Alright. W10, A3, W1. 1. Okay, A3, once my stamina comes back. Gets me to this pillar. Roll forward once. D, backstep, roll here. Okay, so that's consistent enough. If I just hold W for, let's say, a count of 5, we'll probably always get here. Okay. W1, hold W, mash Q. Pop a dock sign to normalize to get over there. Okay. So we're about halfway through the asylum and it's only taken us a fucking hour. Oh boy. This is gonna be a full game run eventually. So 1, 2, D, backstep twice. D, backstep once. Okay. DB1. Pick up shield. I know, I've fucked up the camera at this point, so not gonna be able to normalize that. But I can still make the rest of this work. I can still make the rest of this work. 1, 2, D, 1, 2, 1, 2, D. Backstep. Pick up shield. This will be our next landmark, so we got the shield. Then what? I guess a D roll and then just hold W and sprint? Gonna be consistent enough, I guess? And I can hear him going off to my left, so I can use that as the audio cue to let me know when we're here. So if we do this, backstep, then hold W. That would get us through. Okay. I think that's worth doing. So what was it? I think it was D1. Hold W until I hear the hollow leave. W plus D. B2? Alright, one more go. We've got something going though. This is doable. This is workable. 1, 2, D. Backstep twice. 1, 2, D. Backstep once. Pick up shield. D1 roll, hold W and sprint. Okay, so can't use footsteps anymore, so I go here. Backstep twice. S, center camera, W. SX, hold W. Okay, so hold W. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. That might work better. Just going for side rolls and let the camera take care of it. But I do need to come up with a consistent way to get... I didn't even hit that roll input. What the fuck? To get specifically onto these stairs. Oh, but then I have to deal with the ball. The ball is going to be slightly RNG in the direction that it knocks me. Ooh, okay. Okay. No, but you can backstep through it so that you don't get sent flying. Because it backs up to infinite poise. So I have to set this next leg up so that I can backstep through the ball. Alternatively, I could just dark sign through the ball and then repeat this process and come back over here to get in there, but that would be slower, and I want to avoid that. But I definitely have something going now. Then I just have to go out through the door, rest at the bonfire, dark sign again, then just hold W and mash a go, and we will have the asylum done. Okay, that was not the actual input. Hold on. Okay, we've got something for all this. I have a route for the asylum now, more or less. 1, 2, D. Backstep twice. Forward twice. D. Backstep. Get the item. I don't need to do a D1 roll there. I can just... But that's because I was slightly in the wrong position because I fucked up the movement. Wait till I hear him go the wrong way. Now stop moving. Oh. Backstep twice. I think just hold W, I think. Yeah, that'll be fine. Even if we get hit, we are sliding off. That's no good, though. Let me try this again. I could cut out the SX from that input to make this work. 1, 2, D, backspace twice, forward twice, D, backstep once. I didn't get to the shield radius that time, but let's assume that I did. Gonna get shot with a bunch of arrows. Please stop this, this is magic. No, no, this is clout. There, roll. Backstep twice. And holds W because the camera works with me here. I'll eventually slide off. I guess that's as normal as I can get, because this is technically, I can't do anything here. So, hold on. From here, I guess I just bam. No, quite. I could probably do 2 A rolls and get this. Okay. Also, Gondol, yes, this is pure madness, but this is the kind of madness that gets you E-famous, and that's what I'm after. Okay, 2 forward rolls, D, backstep twice. 1, 2, D, backstep once, pick up shield, D1, hold W. Ah, delicious face full of arrows. I can hear him wandering off to the left. Okay, so that'll always get me in roughly the same position. Backstep twice, hold W. Alright. Yeah, hit me, whatever. Take your free shots, I don't give a damn. Ooh, but doesn't always get me... Oh, wait, I am still sliding off, actually. So it does eventually slide me off. Oh, boy, but that doesn't always slide me there, because it's going to be based on how long I hold each direction! Oh, boy. Let's just assume I can get here. Do 2 A rolls, then I'm here. Then hit A again. Angle. Down roll twice. Forward roll twice. Left roll once. Forward roll once. Bam, backstep and hope for the best. That might work! That might be workable. Let me try that again real quick. I just need to have some sort of cue to tell when I'm stuck in that corner. One, 2. D, backstep twice. 1, 2. D, backstep once. Pick up item. Pretend I did that, doesn't really matter in the end. That's just because there's going to be a slight amount of variance where I wind up, because it's going to be based on how long I hold down each key on the keyboard. Okay, his footsteps have faded. 1, 2, W. Get shot, knocks me to the right. Oh! Where I end up in this hallway is going to be based on, what arrows I get struck with and when. Okay. What do you mean by using a message, Skigga? You mean like the prompt from Darkseid, or you mean like reading one of the messages? Because reading one of the messages does not give me an audio cue. That's the wrong input, but whatever. It's basically gonna be the same shit either way. The camera really wants you in a specific place for this, so... yeah, there's no sound effect from this. I can roll while reading a message. I don't know why you asked me if whether or not I can do that is my question. Yeah, I mean, I can do that. I don't see why I would. Doesn't help. But if you have an idea, let me know. I'd appreciate it. So if I sprint past... so I'll wind up there, roll twice. A, center camera. Down, down. That's true. I could use that to tell where I was. Okay. Hold W. Wait until struck by 2 arrows. A2. D2. This should always get me roughly here. Or S2. Try centering camera. Maybe. Yeah, and then I could reposition myself using the dark side as long as that goes through, so it's fine. S2, W1, A, X, W2. I think this might be a route. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop, where it turns out that, you know, whether or not you are two-handing something controls your hitboxes just enough to make certain things impossible. 1, 2, D, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, headshot. That's gonna change my positioning. I might not be able to pick it up if I got that. I'll have to reset. Well, whatever. Run into the message, wait for the footsteps to fade. Roll, damn you. I'm mashing roll so hard, you have no idea. What is with this? Why can I not? Okay. Some rolls happen that I can use the buffer backstep twice. He stopped at the wrong location entirely. But that does consistently get us there, so we have to want to go for 4 arrows as the cue. Okay. 1, 2. A center. Okay. AX, then S2. Camera's all fucked up, but it's fine, didn't move. 1, 2. W1. AX. Spam forward rolls. Then we'll get owned by the ball. I didn't hit that input. Okay. So we have a way to get to the stairs now. Then we just have to figure out how to get off of the stairs down here. And then to this bonfire. After speaking with what's-his-face. I might be able to actually do a run of this now. I might be able to actually get outside the asylum, which is my goal for this stream. My goal for this stream is just to get outside come up with a route that will let me get outside the asylum at least 50% of the time. Which might seem low, but I can refine shit later. It's fine. 1, 2, D. Oh, that's A. D. 1, 2, 1, 2, D. Backstep. Collect item. Alright, need to do a D roll, and then I just hold W. Oh god, it's all fucked up. It's fine though. I could probably learn to dodge these by, audio cues if I really, really wanted to. Back step, and then just hold W. Just hold W, that's all it takes. Hold W. Yeah, his positioning is slightly random, it looks like. So I think sprinting down this hallway puts me more to the right. But either way, as long as I tap left there... Yeah, if it sounds really loud, then I just need to tap left there to get to the right place. 1, 2... A, X... 1, 2... W1, A, X... 1... Oh, no, hold on. AX, say 4 back steps. 4B. A. Lock on. Roll forward once. Okay, I will hydrate skeleton, bro. AXW1. Alright. Talk to Oscar.
Oh. Regretted.
Okay, so now we get the flask and the keys. So worth going through that hallway again? I don't really think it will be. Will it be, though? Let me try something real quick. Let me check something. If I've already killed the asylum demon for the black firebombs, then the gate should never actually slam down. So I might be able to just backstep my way out of here, basically. Yeah, I could just go with a route that gets me through this hallway. And open up this from there. That actually seems less good than just getting out of Oscar's room. Alright, no, I'm gonna go for an Oscar room route. That just seems like the best play here. Why did we get 100 souls, by the way? Why did something just die? Things shouldn't just die. What the fuck? Okay. D. Backstep twice. Forward roll twice. D. Backstep once. Pick up item. D. Oh, Oscar died! Right! I forgot about that. He does that, doesn't he? What if there's a way to control which part of this I slide into? Okay, so buffer the roll so I get the angle right. 1, 2, holds W. Do not sprint during this. Because sprinting during this pushes me further to the right, apparently. Makes it harder for me to slide off. I guess I can just tap that? Oh god, that's totally the wrong place. Oh boy. What is the RNG here that's controlling my movement? That's the issue that I need to solve. Why is my movement slightly wrong? 1, 2, D, back step, roll forward twice, D, back step, pick up item, D, roll, and then just run down the hallway. I can actually sprint here to save time. Once I hear the footsteps to my left, it means go here. 1, 2, hold W. Hit it once, it's fine. That is going to be so RNG intensive if I have to just tap it for a second and guesstimate. But I can tell that I'm in the right place when the arrow sounds are different. 2 A X 1 2 W1 A X 1 2 3 4 D X. Got it. Okay, so if the way I did it has a different result, but that's fine. Okay. Can you use weapon swings on walls to reposition? Technically, yes. I don't know what weapon I'm going to have equipped at any time, but it is a tool I used during the Bit of Chaos fight to tell where the fuck I was. That was something I used a lot. Okay. One roll forward should get us closely to Oscar. Alright, so now we're around to Oscar. We pop this a third time. There's definitely a way out of that room, but it's not going to be consistent, because the farther we go without hitting a bonfire, the less consistent we're going to get. That was the wrong inputs. Let's try this again. One, 2, D, backstep twice. Roll forward twice, D, backstep once. Pick up shield, roll D. Hold W and sprint. I can hear his footsteps, so that means go this way. Buffer a roll to get the angle right. 1, 2. Holds W. Hey! Solid VTuber! Thank you so much for the raid and welcome raiders! We're doing something stupid and bad. Alright, so yeah, I just want to nudge myself the slightest bit when I get there. Then when I get here, I will slide along off to the right. 1, 2. A X 1 2 W1 A X 1 2. Okay. Oh, you're streaming Salad VTuber. X. Okay. A X W2 1 2 3. Okay, I could actually do 4 if I got caught on this. Reigns. What's Reigns? Tap A? I don't really want to do a tap A. Tap A is so dangerous. But the camera's always going to set to roughly this position anyway. You are a king that sold your soul to the devil to rule eternally, but you don't get immortality, so you keep dying. I see. Okay. Odd game. Was it going well? The entire game is just choosing between 2 options. Oh, I think I've heard of that one, right? Yeah, it's like this cartoony style where you always have the king on the left, right? That's the one? Yeah, then I'll just have to navigate this. I wonder if there's a way I could get back to the ladder. If I get to the ladder, I can get to the bonfire pretty easily. Got to the end, picked the wrong option. Base. Yeah, once I can hit this bonfire, I can just use a dark sign, hold forward, and I'm golden. In fact, going through a door normalizes your position. If you center the camera during that, that would normalize the camera as well. Okay. As you can probably see from the stream length and where we are in the game, this has been a bit of a struggle. I have almost conquered the tutorial blindfolded, though. Just looking at the right routing for this. D. That's completely wrong. I fucked it up again. Hold on. Wonder if I should put this in a pastebin for what I've got so far. I'll organize the notes cleaner later. Okay. W2. D. Backstep twice. Forward roll twice. D. Backstep once. Pick up item. D roll. Forward roll. And there's sprint to the end. Hey, good morning, Dylan Eldritch. Wait till I hear his footsteps going way off to the left. Then get myself in this corner, buffer a roll. Backstep twice, holds W. I really don't like my options for this hallway. A lot of it comes down to his positioning randomness. One, two. A, X. 1, 2. Oh! I see. That's gonna be a bit of an issue. That means that depending on where he positions, which is random, and depending on where he, how many arrows he fired, which is random, and depending on what I got hit, which is going to be affected by that, I will be put in different positions, which means the camera won't be completely manipulable for this part. Okay. So it's probably best to only try to go through here once, if at all possible. So I guess what I am going to do is dark sign after speaking to Oscar to get the thing. And try to figure out a route back. So what happens if I hit S and send the camera? Then hold this. So this is probably doable. Oh shit! Paper bag! Hey guys, and welcome Raiders! The struggle is real, but decent timing because we're coming up towards the end of the input route for the Undead Asylum. Alrighty. How far do you get in battle with is you? I was there for some of that earlier. Okay, so this is not a good camera for this. Is the raid message just Jones? Hello. Yeah, that's not the right one. Okay, so I've currently routed out almost all of the asylum. Currently, I'm having an issue getting over to the exit, basically. So if I hit A, and then X, and then A, and then X, that's actually closer. Did I win yet? Almost! Almost! Dark sign. AX, AX. Hold W for 5 rolls, let's say. That should always get me right here. Yeah, and I'm not gonna slide off to nowhere. We're gonna hit this, and then backstep, and it takes me too fucking far. God damn it. Alright. I might be able to position myself for the tax. Assuming that I don't swap out the, I'm just gonna assume going for the funny silent demon weapon. I mean, I've already gotten that one while blindfolded, actually, because that's, I think, generally the best way to handle this. Because trying to navigate that whole area that leads up to the fog gate where you can plunging attack into him is a fucking nightmare. So, A, X, hold W. That's gonna be consistent enough, I guess. Say 5, 6 rolls there. Face the wall. Or no, face away from the wall. We go here. We hit right. We do... Strong attack brings us too far. That was a running attack, okay. But a weak attack might bring us exactly where we need to be. Then we can hit W and go forwards, like 2 rolls. Hit D, center the camera, roll out to the bonfire? Let's see if this route works. Okay, so we get here, we get to the corner, we face to the right, 1 attack. God damn it, that's also too far! Ah! What do I have that only moves me forward a little bit? Oh boy, God. And yes, once this is all taken care, I'm gonna put together a winning run of this, so you can see what Ethsol looks like in action. Not other than being totally blindfolded, I'm going to be covering up the thing with a piece of paper. Because I still need to see my note routes, I haven't got those memorized yet. Okay, wait, what if I do this, attack? That doesn't move me back far enough. What about left-handed jabs? That's what we... Okay. So we can do a left-handed jab to position ourselves correctly. Cool! Cool, this'll make things simple. A, X, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. D, jab. 1, 2, 3. Okay. This works. 6 rolls. D, jab, or L1, W, 3. Alright, so there's our input route. So for those of you who are curious what the route for the asylum looks like so far, let me just bring that up on screen real quick. Oh wow, that's way too big. Hold on, let me shrink that down. Way the fuck down. What the fuck is this font size? Come on, OBS, work with it here. A little bit more down. There we go. Hey, Artorius of St. Louis? And yes, I do speak like a skeleton. Say I'm a skeleton. And yes, this is the current route that we have for the Undead Asylum. Wait, is this not word wrapping properly? Oh, it's not even word wrapping properly. Lovely, hold on. Is there any way to this word wrap? Text transform none. It's well, whatever. You can see some of what we have done. Some of this is on the first line is getting cut off, but yes. This is the entire input route for getting through most of the asylum. Ain't that lovely? So let me reset my position real quick. But yes, I am actually getting the Asylum Demon weapon just because I think that's the easiest way to deal with this, because firebombs make it really simple. Yes, it's the 11 secret herbs and spices. Okay. So, hit D, jab. 1, 2, 3. Hit D, lock on. Oh, the angle is just slightly wrong. Okay. No, that's actually fine, actually. Because going to the door, if we center the camera while we're opening a door, it will normalize both our position and the camera's position in a way that'll make it consistent to get progress done. We can do this, actually. Okay. Okay. No, we can make this happen. This can totally work. A, X. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. D, jab. 1, 2, 3. A, lock on. 1, 2. Then we can open it. While the sound effects are playing, we hold this up. And then we should just be able to hold up. Okay, so it's 2 rolls left. After we do the roll... Okay, so 3 rolls forward, turn left, roll forward twice, and then we can just hold up and go after centralizing the camera. And there we go! There is the complete route for doing the asylum blindfolded. Okay. W3AX. W2, open door, center camera, hold forwards. Okay! God damn. Alright, now let me get like a piece of paper or something to actually cover up my monitor real quick so I can actually test this route.
To the land of the ancient.
I will be right back. We're almost there.
Lordran.
Here it is. That's what I've been using. Tape lost all of its stickiness. It isn't... Oh man, okay, hold on, how do I do this? Not even quite wide enough, god damn it. Alright, fuck. What do I use? This should be wide enough? This should be wide enough. Yeah, okay. Do it like this. Put it there. That covers up enough. It doesn't cover up all of it, but it covers up enough that I won't be able to get anything useful out of the screen, probably. Well, do I want to leave that to chance? Alright, no. Just turn my monitor off. How am I supposed to read chat that way? Okay, no, that's much closer. Okay, now let me just a second to duct tape this together. And we will actually have a fucking asylum blindfolded. Hell yes. Duct tape that. And then duct tape this. Alrighty, and it's going to be kind of awkward to deal with because my camera's like right there. But I can make this work. And it's slightly covering up Chad, which is annoying. Maybe we better have this on like over to the side a bit. Hold on. Do it like this. Okay. I've got something going now. I'll just turn my monitor off. I don't know. It's worth a shot. You don't even have eyes while I'm blindfolded. Don't worry about it, Notorious. Don't worry about it. Okay. So. I can't see shit right now, so I can't actually quit out properly. Hold on. Hold on. Quit and leave. Okay. Okay. Come on, hit. Okay, cool. Mail. Thief. Gift. Black firebomb. Physique. Very slim. I'm not doing this part blindfolded because I'll memorize this eventually. It's fine. Alright, let me just adjust my notes over here. And then flip this down. And move this camera back over. Alright. My notes are still getting slightly covered. Okay. Now, I can't see shit right now. You guys can see it just fine, but I can't see shit.
The world was unformed.
Can I? Why is it not letting me skip this?
Shrouded by fog.
Hello?
A land.
Oh, because I'm not on the actual thing. Hold on. There we go, okay. The game froze? Fuck to me. Don't do that to me! Start. Confirm. right bumper, right, confirm, down, confirm, starts. So if I did this correctly, I should be able to hit... Nope, that was firebomb. What the fuck is going on over now? Did I fail to back out of the menu? Okay, I put the black separation crystal in there, alright. I guess I'll need to check out the starting bit a bit more carefully then. Hold on, let me check this again then. Okay, so it should be start, confirm, right bumper, right, confirm, down, confirm. Okay. That's what happened. This really? Okay, whatever, fine. I don't know if that's in that notepad glitch cropping up again. Down, confirm. So I would have just put this in. Yes, and start auto-close the menu. I hit down, then I can dark sign. Alright, since I've spoiled this by having to peek at it to see what the fuck was going on, I'm gonna start a new character real quick. And, good morning, Flyman. Or Flyer. Why is this not... Come on. Nope. There we go. We're, the struggle is real, let's say. The struggle is so fucking real. Alright, new game. Name doesn't matter. Good enough, DF. Male. Thief. Black fire bombs. Very slim. Smash through. Okay.
In the age.
Alright, so let's try this again. Why is this all fucked up? I need to get like a better thing for this. For covering up the screen. I can't. Now it's covering up part of chat that I can't actually look at. Okay, whatever, fine. Okay. Start. Confirm. Right bumper. Right. Confirm. Down. Confirm. Start. Hit down, use item. What? Why did... Right bumper... Did it just eat an input or something? Hold on, what the fuck? This is not where I figured the Revenant started choking up. At the fucking goddamn start with the fucking... Okay, hold on. Let me delete a couple of these. Okay. Let me just try this route. Oh my god, it takes so long to enter name that I hate it. Thief. Black firebomb. Very slim. Okay. I will be having fun once I've beaten it. Why is there that thing showing up over there? Okay. So I want to see what went wrong there. Start. Confirm. Right bumper. Right. Confirm. Down one dark sign. Oh! Fuck, okay. It stores the last saved position of the cursor between fucking characters. Okay. That's incredibly obnoxious. Okay. So now it should just be down here. But in a complete new game, I would actually have to hit down twice, I believe. So, alright. pay for covering it up again. Run has started. Yes, thanks, Miyazaki.
Indeed.
Okay, so starts. Confirm. RB. Right. Confirm. Down once if it's stored by input, right? Confirm. Start. Huh? Okay. So we use the dark side. We have the dark side. Got the key. Open the door. Okay, we're in the water. Roll twice. A. 1, 2, 3. A. 1, 2. Okay, we're on the ladder now. We're at the top of the ladder. We are not close enough to the bonfire. It sounds like there's fire nearby, which would imply that we did not get out of the room off the ladder somehow. Yep, alright. We're back on the ladder. Okay. Central? It should be in the hallway now. I have a feeling like we aren't. We weren't, okay. Back of the ladder. We're on the ladder. Also, good morning. Oh wait, no, that's Salad VTuber. Where the fuck am I now? Huh? Alright, I'm gonna go back down to the start. Maybe I fucked up something. No, I got to the top of the ladder just fine, which should be normalized. Also, good morning, Asinine Quasar 42. Okay, let's just go forward. Okay. A. 1, 2, 3. A. 1, 2. Should be right near the ladder. We are on the ladder. There's something off with my notes? Shouldn't be. So at the top of the ladder, the camera is directly behind us. Okay, we are now in the courtyard. Alright, Nightshade Channel, have a good sleep. I am gonna keep the struggle going. Alright, D, backspace twice. Touching grass. Probably in a corner. No, we're no longer touching grass, so we're not in a corner. At this point, I'm just moving around randomly. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna abort this attempt, and I guess I found out where my issue is. I need to figure out a better way to get it from the ladder to the first bonfire. Also, at the 2-hour mark, I'm going to cut this off, because I wanted the stream to be shorter, because I have shit I need to do. Also, I can see the stream again, by the way. I can see the screen, I can see what's going on. So I need to figure out why the ladder shit was not working out. Okay. A. 1, 2, 3. A. 1, 2. Yeah, then we get up the ladder. Go up the ladder. Center the camera behind us. D does not get worse where... Alright, so that's the part of the route that's wrong. It just says hold D for a few seconds. That might have been kind of a weird, position. Yeah, that's not gonna work. What the fuck was I on? Alright. Top of the ladder. Center camera. That'll just get me to this corner. That'll at least have me a stable camera. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That actually gets me really close to the bonfire. Okay. Yeah, I just hold D and W again and get over to that corner and then backstep a bunch of times. It'll be roughly at the bonfire. Let's try this again. Okay, we get up on the ladder. We center the camera. We hold D and W for a bit. When my footsteps get louder, it's because we've gotten to the... Okay. And Neka Yuki, thank you so much for the follow. Now, I don't tell this to a lot of people. In fact, the only person I told this to, but you're actually my favorite follower. That's right, my number one. Because Yuki means snow in Japanese, and I'm a big fan of snow. I love snow. Snow is great. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then just tap A. Okay. That's our new route from on top of the ladder. Okay, ladder sound. Hold DW for 5 seconds. Next step 7X. Tap A. Tap A, light bonfire. What the fuck are you doing? I hate Notepad sometimes. So bad. Okay. Alright, so that's gonna be our new thing for that. So after that, we dark sign. Dark sign. W3. Open door. W3. Lock on, spam square, dark sign. Okay. Alrighty. This will probably be the last attempt. Come hell or high water. Because I've got shit I need to do and a Connect 4 tournament I need to win later. Class, thief, gift. Black firebomb, physique. Very slim. Face, whatever. Alright. Pulling the paper back down.
In the age of ancients, the world was
Connect 4 tournament? Oh, you didn't hear about that, Salad? No, that'll be later today, and I'm going to kick everyone's ass. It's gonna be great. Start. Confirm. RB. Right. Confirm. Wait. Fuck it. Let's just go. Isn't Connect 4 a solved game, though? They don't know that paper bag. They don't know that. Wrong item. Okay. Get the thing. Open the door. Just go forward till I hit water. Okay. A. 1, 2, 3. Pause for stamina. A. 1, 2. Now it should be right near the ladder. You're on the ladder. Top of the ladder. Now we do the W and D. Sounds like we're in the corner. Footsteps got louder. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8 to face the bonfire. Okay, we made it to the first bonfire. Rest at it to set the spawn location. Leave it. Use the dark sign. One, 2, 3. We should be at the door, so I'll hit down to change to black fire bombs. Door sounds like it's finished opening. Alright. Alright, there's the first boss down. Okay. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last 2 are safety rolls. Wait for stamina to come back. Roll left 3 times. Alright. Forward once. Back step. Roll in. This doesn't sound like we got into the door. Yeah, we are staying in place. I can tell by the stompy sounds. Yeah, that part is partially like it's whether or not that left roll works depends on how long I hold the left before rolling, which functionally RNG because there's no way you can get perfectly accurate with it. Four, all right. That didn't do it either, alright. Well, I guess that's it for this stream. I'm gonna play back this one more time to see what keeps going wrong. And then I'll find someone to raid, because I've got shit I need to do. Okay. One, two, three... Why is the frame rate so chunky? Because this one should have been the consistent every time. I'll get to play back the footage afterwards. Alright. Wait for Stalin to come back. That was correct. I heard the pot breaking every time. One pot breaking. D. Backspace forward roll. Hey, Vast Studios! So why was that breaking before? I went forward! Okay! Alright. Well, either way, we have a way to consistently get to Asylum Demon. And kill him. Which is a start. If I can navigate this part, which is easily the trickiest part, I should be able to consistently beat Asylum, all of Asylum, blindfolded. But we'll save that for another stream, possibly next week. Only the stairs before rolling into the pot hallway. You mean the... okay. I think I see what you mean. I'll check the footage later, but for now, let's go find someone to raid. Trapped in Asylum raid, probably. Because we could not get out of the Asylum, unfortunately. Oh, it's such a shame. Wait, last time maybe I was rolling forwards towards the door, I didn't actually get all of the things in? Huh, I must have miscounted then, alright. So who is alive? Fuzz, Paladin, Congo, Caribou, Remy, Tell. Ooh! Ooh, let's say Bloom. I want to see what he's doing. It looks fun. I've heard bad things about Hide Light. Cross Bloom, VTuber. And we'll just deal with your favorite Wiggly. Whoop.